Hey, it's Kaden. I am 4.5 months on testosterone. This is my voice. Um, I felt like it had kind of plateaued for a little bit, um, maybe roughly 2 or 3 weeks. But then over the last couple of weeks, it has started, not as much as previously, but it has started cracking again. So, I do feel like it's dropped some since then. Um, and there's been a little bit of hoarseness. So not like again, not as much as when the initial drop happened, but initial major drop happened, but enough that I know like what's going on. So plus a good friend of mine I talked to on the phone said that it was changing, so we're gonna go with what she said. Um, but yeah, I do think it sounds deeper. Um, Next major change I would say is body hair. Basically just everywhere. Darkening. Darkening at least. Um, on my arms, like right in this area. I don't know if it shows up on. Doesn't show up on the screen, I don't think, but coming in, I never really had much hair, and it's more so on this arm, like on my forearms, but it's coming in dark there, and then the rest of it's darkening. Um, uh, More on the back of my legs, thighs, just yeah, stomach, a little bit like right in this section of my chest. Mostly just darkening, like darkened peach fuzz, I guess. Nothing major there yet on my chest. Um, Facial hair, not too much has changed. It's still just mostly blonde peach fuzz, I would say. But like over the last month, it started to come in through here, um, down to there about. So that's exciting. Uh, Hopefully, if I just keep shaving, it will get darker. Um, so yeah, that's hair. Uh, Other changes. Okay, this is like not a good change. But about a month ago, I started noticing some body acne, primarily on my back, and I thought, it's not my face, it's not too bad. I'll just try and get rid of it myself with over-the-counter stuff. I've tried like basically several things, several things from several different stores. Nothing really worked. I tried home remedies that I looked up online. I couldn't find one that would take care of it. And then it just progressively got worse. And started like coming up here on my shoulders to about here and then like down my arms. And then eventually it started like coming up behind my ears and like right in through this area. And that's when I was finally like, I gotta go to the doctor. Uh, it just itched and was red and it sucked. So and I'm sure the binder like on my back didn't help it at all, but it hasn't been that hot here yet. And pre-T, when I wore the binder and like it gets really hot and humid where I live in the summer, I had some, but it was nothing like this. And so anyway, so I got started on antibiotic for it, and in 3 days, like I can already notice a huge difference. So hopefully that will clear it nicely. Um, yeah. Uh, Brittany, my fiance, said that my face changed again. Um, and I was doing some, get it straight on. She was talking about like the jawline. Um, and so, I did some kind of, I like compared some, like a 2 month, 3 month, and 4 month picture of myself. And, I can see it myself, so that's a different change. Trying to think. I think there was one more. Oh, I can tell that my body fat is shifting into muscle. I haven't been working out regularly. Started a new job, and packing and moving. But um, anyways, I need to get back into that. I had been for a while, again working out regularly, and then life happened. I guess I don't know. But anyways, regardless, I can still like notice like different like muscle like in through here and in my legs, coming like becoming more dense. I guess you could say maybe if that makes sense. So I've noticed that. As far as changes, I think that's it. Um, majorly. Um, I've had I think a little bit of uh, general growth, but nothing too much. That's kind of calmed down a little bit for now. Um, so yeah, okay. So in other related but random news, uh, I started packing. Um, I got a small Mr. Packy, and I love it. And I would totally compare the first time I packed to the first time I put on a binder. You know, it just like felt right, and it made me extremely happy, and um, it just felt like there was supposed to be that there the whole time. Like, so I pack pretty regularly. I pack pretty much every day. Um, yeah, and I would recommend at least. I mean, definitely for a starter, at least like Mr. Packy. It's been awesome. I think it's also called something else, but I don't remember right now. But yeah, so uh, also 2 weeks now, I've been giving myself shots in my butt, hip area, instead of my legs. I had a slight complication from a shot I gave myself in my leg. My doctor said it was fairly common, but it was like hard and there was like a lump and it was like hot to the touch for about 4 days. I had to take like some antibiotics, I think mostly just as a precaution, but again, my doctor said it was fairly common, but it just kind of freaked me out. And then I had another doctor tell me that the butt was a safer place to give the shot in. So, I mean, like if you're doing leg injections and you're comfortable with that, I'm sure it's fine. And I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to like if I needed to for some reason going back to the leg, but I just find that now that I know how to do the shot and back there, that I just prefer it. It doesn't like hurt as much. Not that the leg hurt extremely, but it's just um, I prefer it now. Um, and then last thing I'm going to talk about, um, and I'm going to make a video like separate just about this because I've decided it's important to me to do that as a separate video. But my surgery date for my histo has been scheduled. It is May 7th. It's a Monday, first thing in the morning. So basically, today's Saturday the 21st. Next weekend, we move into our new place officially, and then the following weekend, that Monday, I will have my hysterectomy, and I will no longer have ovaries either. So, yeah, I'll talk about that more in a new video that I'll make soon, um, possibly today, but yeah, so that's exciting, and that's everything, and hopefully there's sound to this video, because this is the third time I've remade it, and yeah, so alright, that's everything for 4 months, I think. Thanks for watching.